Okay, quick video demo here of label connector for Xero's new scanning screens that we have for removing inventory. I can get into sort of the background here with more detail for you, but basically I'm going to start by just demonstrating exactly what this does for you. So I'm just going to reset the screen here to come back to this screen. Now we're going to do a real simple procedure here, and then I'm going to back up and show you how we got there. Okay, so we get lots of requests for easy ways to use barcode scanning with Xero, and so we have a tool here called Label Connector to make the barcodes, but what we've added is an ability to now use those barcodes and scan inventory into our screens quickly and easily to remove stock. Okay, so real basic function here, but let me just show you. We've pre-created a couple items in our Xero software, but I'm just gonna kind of do this function first, and you'll see it in action, and then let's go back and we'll review quickly how we got there. So basically, we want to remove inventory for a stock. So what we do is we scan a barcode of the code value from Xero. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We've scanned that. You see it pulls up how many we have on hand now. We have 39 on hand. I'm just going to quickly just submit this and remove one from stock. Okay. So the adjustment was done in Xero. Now you see if I were to scan that item again one more time, it says we have 38 in stock. So let's go back and look at how that reflected in our Xero products, and we'll just refresh this page to see that it would have reduced this amount on hand in Xero down to 38. So you see we've got 38 on hand for this item now. It's a stock item, and we reduced the quantity for that. So basically, what we're doing is giving you the equivalent of an inventory adjustment, but we make like a small inventory adjustment type invoice to reduce the stock for you with some simple scanning. Now this has been integrated into our label connector product, which is what you can also use to print your labels for Xero to make barcodes out of the item. So in this case, we had a design that we pre-created that just basically takes the Xero code value and makes a barcode out of that for you. So and then we put that on a label we can get into. You can look at our other videos on how to make the label designs and print the labels, but this is showing you a new feature we've got that you can turn on yourself. Basically, you just go into general settings and you can just enable the scanning now, and it'll appear here, and it's just ready to go to default to that screen right off the bat. So if you want to set somebody up, you know, at a computer with the browser open, they can just be scanning inventory out easily for customers or in the shop or at, in an inventory area. Now we've also made sure that in the browser this same screen will come up on a mobile phone or on a tablet. So we're trying to make this, it is just a web page, it's not an app, but it will remove stock, and it will present itself and allow you to scan from a tablet that might have a scanner integrated to it, or from a mobile phone or Android phone that you've got. So we can get into more specifics on that if you have questions. But basically, we just took these two items in Xero at the bottom here, these two inventory items, and we made barcode labels for these two items, and you can just scan to reduce the stock. Again, I'll do that now for a different item just so you can kind of see that how it works here. So basically, let's go back to I'm just resetting the screen here by just leaving the screen and coming back in. So let's try a different item here. The other item that we have, very similar item. So we're just going to reduce this by, let's say, by 4. We're going to reduce that quantity on hand from 37 down to 33. And let's just go in here to Xero and just look at this item, give it a chance to refresh here. You can see it's been reduced down to 33 now. So lots of moving around on screens, I know, but basically, if I were to scan that item again, back into Xero, you'd see, into our product, you'd see it's down to 33 here. So basically, real easy way to use this function in our software now to reduce your inventory in Xero using barcode scanning. You can use our label designing and printing, to make labels, in Xero using our other screens for, like if I show you, I can sync these items right in here and show those same items in here. You can see we show the quantity on hand in here if you want to print more labels for those same two items. So we set those up as inventory type items. So this is getting into our label printing capability, which we cover in our other videos on the channel for you to see. If you have any questions, please reach out to AccuWare. We'd be glad to set up a meeting or make any kind of a training micro video for you to help you with your particular case for scanning. Thanks.